about it, all right? Let's see, who we got here? We got area code 540. What's up? Yeah, you're taking too long. 201, you're on the horn. What's up?
Hey, Goats.
How's it going?
Hey, I just think it's retarded.
Yeah, well, what about it is retarded? What do you think about it? Would you want your kids being taught homosexual history?
Well, who they gonna put as the teachers, you know?
I have no idea. I mean, maybe somebody who services glory holes on the weekend and, comes in and teaches gay history on the weekdays. I have no idea.
Well, Ghost, that's not funny. But, if the person who teaches the class is gay, then it would make no sense for the class to be put it off, because it would have a bias. They make everyone in the class gay.
Well, no, this is actually going to be a universal class. It's going to be a universal class teaching gay and lesbian history.
How'd it pass?
How do you pass? How the hell do I know how you pass? What, you go to the bathroom, you start toe tapping? I mean, you know how to drill a glory hole in a shit stall? I don't know how you pass. I don't know. I have no idea, for Christ's sake. I mean, that's a good question. I mean, is there anybody out there in California that can call in 646-652-4869 and tell us? I mean, how the hell do you pass a class of gay and lesbian history? I want to know. That's a good question. 248, you there?
My name's Uncle Ruckus, no relation. I'm tired of all these smelly porch monkey and new fags ruining your show.
Here you go. You can't even say it without laughing. You're an unpersonable prick, for Christ's sake. Your father should be pistol whipped. Your mother should be punched in the pussy for bringing such an incompetent, no personality, no character having jerk like you, for Christ's sake. Major fail. Major freaking fail. Can we get a major fail there, engineer, for Christ's sake? Can we get a major fail? Give him a major fail, for Christ's sake. Major freaking fail. Major freaking. Get the hell out of here. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200 and stop laughing at your own stupid jokes. Jesus Christ. We're talking about California putting in some gay and lesbian history courses out there in the public education system. I want to hear what you have to say about it. Area code 203, you're on the horn. What's up? We don't care. 209, what's up? You're on the horn. Hold on. 209, you there? 209?
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Man, that sounded like a fat, greasy, black bastard right there. And that's not being racist. I'm just calling it how it is. 507, you're on the horn. Can you shove that song up your ass, please? 608, what's up?
Hey, Ghost, what's it like getting a TSA check from your uncle?
Here we go again. You're laughing again. Another failure. Boo! I mean, this is horrible, man. I mean, you're not even saying anything funny. It'd be a different story if you're, thinking of it in your head. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about my reaction. You're thinking about what could happen. Then I can understand, okay, it's a little funny, okay, I'm gonna crack up a little bit. But it's not. Jesus Christ, you people should really look into yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, Ghost has a point. I mean, no wonder I'm not getting laid. No wonder chicks aren't taking me serious. I can't even say anything looking serious or acting serious, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is horrible. Is there anybody out there that, knows anything worth the crap, for Christ's sake? Who else we got going on? Let's take some Skype callers. Capitalist, Spermy, what the hell's your excuse?
Hi, Ghost. I want to talk about the internet policing in the UK.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, last week in Scotland, the first ever woman was charged with downloading MP3s off of a BitTorrent site.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah, but they don't go through the domestic court. It went through the criminal court, and now she has a criminal record, so she can't leave the country.
Wow. So was it like a criminal offense in a sense? Out here in America, we would call them a felony. Do you know the difference between a misdemeanor and a felony out here in America?
No, I don't actually.
Well, out here a misdemeanor are things like, peeing in public, drunken, disorderly conduct, getting into a bar brawl and mutual combat, that sort of thing. Felonies, on the other hand, are things of an extreme nature, and there's certain degrees of felonies, that sort of thing. So would that particular music pirating scenario that you just discussed with us, would it fall in the category of a felony, like the equivalent of somebody carrying a gun or somebody making some kind of terrorist threat against, an authority official, something of that nature?
Yeah, to be honest, I think it would be more on the felony side. It's been blown way out of proportion. I mean, I once downloaded a torrent and I had a bit of a problem with it. I mean, there was an MP3 file that was actually an MP4. It had been hidden. And it did some really nasty things to my computer. It showed me a video of you fucking a cat. Like, I'm not sure really what that was about.
Shut up. Get Spermie's ass the hell out. Get him out! Stupid idiot. That was a boring-ass Scottish troll, for Christ's sake. I hope that you're prancing around in your goddamn kilt, bending over, showing your Scottish next-door neighbor your disgusting, pathetic Scottish cheese hole, because that's about the only satisfaction you're going to get from that particular useless prank call that you just did there, Spermie, you stupid milky licker. 646, what's up? You're on the horn.
Ghost, I have a very serious question.
Yeah, what's up?
What is your favorite pony, Fluttershy or Applejack?
Yeah, Jesus, you sound fruity. You sound like. What do you do when you're listening to the Bronies, or when you're watching My Little Pony? What do you do to it?
I beat my meat.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. You want to know why? Because that's the sick-ass America that we're living here. You understand? That's the sick-ass America that we're living in, for Christ's sake. Do you understand, folks, that these are not made-up calls? These are actual people in this country that are the future of America. You understand? I mean, this person is going to be of authority here in about 10 or 15 years. Can you believe this crap? I mean, these are really serious idiots, I mean, it's no wonder why California is going to put a gay and lesbian history class in the public school curriculum. It makes perfect sense now, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, I'm sure Harvey Milk is tickling his ass crack in hell right now saying,
oh my God, yes, it's about time. We're going to start teaching about glory holes and gay.
Give me a break. Anyway, let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk about Brazil. That's right. Brazil, believe it or not, is extending its hand of graciousness by offering that fat Mexican, Hugo Chavez, the dictator, the communist dictator of Venezuela, who is actually suffering from prostate cancer. Brazil is actually extending their medical hand in hopes of, treating or potentially helping or providing extra care for Hugo Chavez. Yeah, Hugo Chavez, believe it or not, went into Cuba a couple of weeks back to have some supposed personal surgery. Come to find out that this guy is actually got prostate cancer. You know what I mean? Maybe just a little bit too many bean and cheese tacos. I know I talked about this yesterday, folks, but I think this is a serious subject matter. Because, you see, I'm out here in Texas. And, out here in Texas, we got a lot of Mexicans walking around out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of Mexicans walking around. And, you can't go down the street anywhere in Texas without seeing anywhere from 49-cent to 79-cent bean and cheese taco. You know what I mean? 49-cent to 79-cent bean and cheese taco. And let me tell you, bean and cheese taco has got to be one of the sickest, worst nuclear experiments I've ever seen in my life. Now, let me explain. I explained this yesterday, but I'm going to say it one more time. What they do is they take beans that have already been made, preferably within the past couple of days. They take beans, and they put it on some kind of a skillet, They refry the beans. That's why they call them refried, That's why they call them refried beans, because they were made like 2 days ago. They're putting them back on a skillet, you know what I'm saying? And they're making them, and then they mash them up into a bad turd, like a bad diarrhea turd. They mush them up, for Christ's sake. And then they slop this crap onto a disgusting tortilla, and then throw some damn, some cheddar cheese on it, and there you go. There you go. And then you got, fatties over here like, Hugo Chavez over here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be like, dictator, Venezuela, big-time communist asshole getting abscess in his prostate. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. The only reason I'm talking about that again is because I got a lot of emails from Mexicans saying that I was being racist. How am I being racist when I'm discussing about the cuisine? All right, I'm from Texas. I know about what's going on out here. We've got a lot of Mexicans walking around. I know about cuisine, all right? I was talking about fajitas yesterday and how the butcher used to throw them out back at the turn of the 20th century. They used to just throw them out in the trash. The Mexicans would go in the trash. They'd get the skirt steak that the butcher used to throw out. They'd spice it up with all that Mexican cumin and all that other crap. And before you know it, they'd have themselves some fajita tacos, for Christ's sake. Anyway, let me go ahead and tell you. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, we're supposed to be talking about Brazil offering cancer care for Hugo Chavez, but we went a little off keister here. I want to hear from you. What do you think about it? What do you think about Hugo Chavez, being extended some hospitality by the Brazilians? 832, what's up? You're on the horn. What's up?
Yo, Ghost.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. Just chilling like a villain, man.
Oh, that's nice. All right, I have a serious question, though.
What's up?
Where does Brazil get off doing this?
Well, the reason that they're getting off doing this, I'm hoping, is because Brazil is trying to assassinate Hugo Chavez. I'm hoping, because we remember that that Hugo Chavez is a communist bastard, and the authority of Brazil is a military junta, all right? A military junta, which is basically a military dictatorship that embraces the private sector. Now, lest we not forget that we had Barack Obama going down to South America, going into Brazil, actually signing trade deals with Brazil. So that just goes to show you that they are pro-capitalist. They're more like a, dictatorship capitalist model, much like what Chile was back in the Pinochet days, So that's what Brazil is doing, and I'm hoping that, Brazil is extending their hands to this fat Mexican piece of crap so that they can assassinate this piece of trash, all right? I mean, you've already got speculators, foreign speculators salivating at the potential death of Hugo Chavez, so we can go in there and start buying up some of that prime piece of natural real estate that has been, basically used and abused by these commie fat bastards, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me go ahead and let me take some calls here. 646-652-4869. I want to hear from you. Area code 201. What's up? You're on the horn. What are you doing?
Hi, Coach. It's me again.
All right. What you want?
Well, I just wanted to go back to the gay and lesbian thing on the teaching classrooms in California.
All right.
I just wanted to say that if my kid was born in California, I'd kill myself. You know why?
Why?
Because everyone in California is a nigger.
Wait a minute. Are you black, sir? Are you black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell that you're black. Now, is this the black contingent that's always like, spamming YouTube, or not YouTube, excuse me, that's spamming Twitter with these ridiculous hashtags like, yeah, man, he hungry. Yeah, man, my kids. Yeah, they stalking you, baby. Yeah, go seek some help, baby. Are you part of that contingent that continues to throw these ridiculous trending hashtags of, broken down Ebonics crap? I'm just asking. Is that you and, your contingent that I hear listening or back there? Is that you?
Oh, no, that's not me. What the hell? I don't even know. Who's doing that?
No, listen to me. I'm being serious here. I'm not trying to be some jerk dick here. I'm actually being serious. I can't believe that every time that I see what's trending on Twitter, it's always some, broken English, Ebonics-ridden, urban vernacular garbage, Like, yeah, he hungry, baby. Yeah, my kids. Yeah, I be going to the store, baby. Yeah, he be cheating, baby. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, why are you all doing that? And first of all, why do you even have a computer and have enough time to be doing this on a consistent basis to where you're trending, first of all? Because, from my understanding, I thought the African-American contingent was only about, 9%, 10% of the population? And yet, if you look at these goddamn Twitter trends, like, yeah, he hungry. Yeah, he do that. Yeah, my kids. And you click on some of these hashtags. I mean, the amount of urban population that is consumed by Twitter is just unimaginable. And all I'm saying is that if you have enough time to go out and, sputter out these, sentence fragments of